Have you ever been asked to go fishing? There's two common responses to this question. Usually people are either, heck yes, I'd love to go fishing, or ew, fishing, that's so boring. Fishing is more powerful than just casting a line and catching a few fish. Fishing is more than just a hobby and it has so much meaning to it. There's so many benefits to fishing, like increasing your health, meeting friends, and just enjoying the great outdoors. My name is Hunter Clark, and I've been fishing since I was probably about 2 years old. I've fished several tournaments, and I recreational fish on almost a daily basis. Today, I'm going to tell you about the people who inspired me to enjoy fishing, some of the history behind fishing, and the benefits of fishing just outside of being a hobby. First, we're going to talk about these benefits of fishing. One of the first benefits of fishing is that it has huge health benefits to you. The Health Fitness Revolution did a study that said that fishing has huge benefits such as increasing your immune system, helping your cardiovascular system, and just providing you with relaxation that's helpful to your body. Some more things that are beneficial about fishing is that it just allows you to get away from all the noise and chaos that goes on in your life and focus on the good that's going on. And let me switch the slide here, why fishing is more than a hobby. But yeah, fishing is huge in helping you just get away and find time to relax. The other benefits of fishing is that it allows you to meet people. I have met several people fishing, including my college roommate, who we met talking about fishing, and we've been fishing several times. You also make memories that you will never forget. There's a large history behind fishing. Historians have said that fishing has gone on for almost 40,000 years, which is crazy. Ancient civilizations used to use fishing as a way to provide food for their people. Fishing has evolved like crazy over the years. It's gone from largely just small town civilization fishing to commercialized fishing in the 16th and 17th century when boats were first being made to go offshore and catch huge fish. And now, in the last few decades, it has switched over to largely recreational fishing. Robert Lee Petrie said that fishing hooks were among the first tools ever used by ancient civilizations, and when metal first started being shaped into tools, fishing hooks were among the first tools ever made. That's how important fishing was to ancient civilizations. I've been inspired by many people in the fishing industry. My dad has probably been the biggest inspirer of me and my fishing success. My dad actually wrote a book called The 100-Minute Bass Pro, in which he says, the most important tool to a bass fisherman is knowledge. This is huge because it shows that fishing isn't just a hobby that people go out and do. Fishing is more than that. It's something that you have to have a knowledge and a craving for. Other people that have inspired me in fishing are professional anglers such as Kevin Van Dam, Bill Dance, and another one named Paul Schuler, who once was quoted for saying, "Calling fishing a hobby is like calling brain surgery a job." This quote has inspired me because it just shows me that fishing is more than just a hobby. And I think that that quote is so true. So now that I've talked about how fishing has played such a huge role in my life, the people that have inspired me, the many benefits to fishing, and the history behind fishing, I hope that you see that fishing is more than just a hobby for me. Next time that you're asked to go fishing, maybe consider all the benefits that are behind it. Thank you.
If you were someone who had never fished before, where would you start?
The question is, if you were someone who had never fished before, where would you start? There are many places to start. There's lots of cheap equipment that you can go buy, and there's tons of people who have put stuff out there on how to fish, what to do to fish, and I'm sure you have friends that fish and would be more than welcome to take you out fishing.
Is it expensive to become an avid fisherman?
Is it expensive to become an avid fisherman? Becoming an avid fisherman is not something that has to be expensive. There are professional anglers who spend a ton of money on fishing, but that's because that's their occupation. To start, there's tons of just cheap gear that you can go get that is plenty quality and will do just fine. And you can start with spinning reels or push button reels and work your way up. You can go buy a nice combo and some lures and get started for somewhere around $40, $50, and you would be set. Thank you for listening.